Good afternoon, welcome to Exit Through the Gift Shop. We have a family tradition this time of year. The first Sunday of every May is the Langley Walk. It's a community event where participants come out and walk either about a 5 or a 10 kilometer course, get out and about the community and see and explore the area. We've been doing this for about the last 35 years. Now this year the official event was cancelled due to the pandemic situation, but we're not going to let that stop us. We're going on our own Langley Walk and we want to take you with us. Let's go and explore. Today we're starting our walk by heading through Hi-Knoll Park, which is located just inside the Surrey-Langley border. As with most of the parks in the area, we've got signs up which are a reminder to maintain some social distancing. The southern section of the park here is mainly forested. Along the way I found a few of these painted rocks that seem to be more and more popular in the area. And I notice here somebody has put up a collection of God's eyes. These usually symbolize protection, so maybe this is a positive message to people that see it about the pandemic situation. I have a picture here from just a few weeks ago when the entire area was flooded, covering all the land that you see. Sometimes during the rainy season, you can just see the top of this bridge poking above the floodwaters. Next, we're going to take a walk around Brydon Lagoon. The lagoon hasn't always been quite as beautiful or picturesque. In fact, 20 years ago, the lagoon was a fenced-off sewage settling pond. It was built in the 1960s and part of Langley City's sewer system. However, in 1970, the city joined the Greater Vancouver Regional District and began to utilize its sewer services. After that happened, the Langley field naturalists began campaigning the city to turn the area into a park. Although other ideas were tossed around for the site, in 1985 it was finally designated as a nature park, and the Langley field naturalists began planting bushes and trees in the area to attract wildlife. As you can see, it did the trick, and this body of water now attracts a variety of birds and waterfowl. On a sunny day, you can also see turtles sunning themselves in the lagoon. And here we can see signs that beavers are hard at work in the area. These grates have been placed around some of the larger trees to make sure that they don't fall victim to the beavers' appetites. A few years ago, the lagoon fell victim to an unfortunate event. Hot weather, algae, and a malfunctioning aeration pump led to the deaths of thousands of fish living in the lagoon. I actually remember coming by here around the time of the fish kill, and the stench was unimaginable. Luckily, the aeration system is back up and running, as you can see by the fountains. It's once again a scenic little spot for an afternoon walk. So it was sunny not too long ago, but the weather's turned a little bit and we've actually got a little bit of rain. But we can't quit now, we're going to keep going. Next we're going to head into Sendall Gardens. This beautiful little community garden was named after Ernie Sendall, the first elected mayor of Langley City. Guests can follow the path through beautiful little botanical gardens. This nice little waterfall is a centerpiece. Unfortunately, the greenhouse is currently closed, but we can take a peek through the window and see what we see. Hey, and here's a carved statue of Ernest Sendall himself. Back in the day, the gardens actually had a number of bird cages as well, and I can remember hearing the sounds of peacocks as you walked through the park. Next, we're going to cut up and start heading home by following the paths underneath the power lines. And we'll make our way past the Penzer Action Park. The park has an area dedicated to dirt bike tracks, as well as a pretty cool looking skateboard park. And there's also a full-size parkour park with climbing walls, balance beams, and an in-ground trampoline. Thanks for coming along with us today on the Langley Walk. Remember to stay safe and take care. Until next time, it's time to exit through the gift shop.